Give me a name for a monster within a 10-character limit. A monster. I name everything Bussy. You want to see the shirt? Yeah, on Monday, we are going to be, I'm gonna open the store on Monday. On stream, I'll announce it. This is one of the shirts. Yeah. The tuck shirt. Okay, but okay. You know why I tuck in the shirt? Huh? The pants make my ass look so nice. So, okay, I have a new addiction. Figures. I've shown off my figures before, but I've been getting more into them. You know, the last time I showed you guys, I had gotten these matching pair of Inuyashas, right? I haven't even opened this one. Sheesh. Give me a second.
Oh, yes.
New to the collection for my jar collection, I got a Ray. I'm really into this brand, Q Posket. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I used to be not Team Ray back in the good old days, but you know what? After watching the Rebuild movies, which we have a sordid history with the Rebuild movies. I know. Okay, we let bygones be bygones. That being said, I like Ray more. I think I'm Team Ray after the Rebuilds. Wear gloves? Nah. When it comes to Ray, I raw dog that shit. You know I do. See, this is the scary part. I always feel like I'm gonna break it. I gotta put the head on. I feel like it shouldn't take this much pressure. You know what I like best about the Q Posket brand is they are perfect jar size. Who's my favorite Pokemon trainer waifu? Oh, like a gym leader? Oh, Flannery's pretty good. Flannery's pretty good. Is Misty a basic bitch answer? Yes. I like the Pro Tag designs in Gen 3 Hoenn. I like those designs the best. I mean, that's my favorite gen. The trainer designs are my favorite. Pokemon are my favorite. Diamond and Pearl. Oh, is that what Carol brought in? Check it out. Look what we got here. It even came in a special bag. Look at that. They gave you a special bag for it. Okay. Here it is. Here it is. I'm not a fan of the starters in this one, but this is probably my second favorite gens. Oh, I didn't answer. I remember a comment. I'm sorry if you're not here anymore, but someone asked, how do I draw the thing so quick? I'm an artiste. I used to draw a lot. Like, that was growing up, that was my thing. I was like the art kid. But I stopped. Like, after high school, or even in the middle of high school, I just stopped completely. I don't. In true artist fashion, if you're an artist, you know what I'm talking about. You don't draw. You don't ever draw. I just stopped drawing. Lately with the YouTube videos, drawing those thumbnails are the most I've drawn in years. Drawing to me, you know, it's a love-hate relationship. I spent so much time drawing. And then I grew into my adult form. And I just was like, I just look, I got my fancy tablet and everything. You can imagine me here and I'm drawing like, a submissive and breedable, Astolfo Bussy. Oh, yes, here. I even have my little artiste glove. You know, I'm all official. You know what I miss though? Like, you know, the world is Cyberpunk 2077. Oh shit, what the you know, the world is digital nowadays, and art is digital. But I miss going. You know, I went to a store. I think it was at Michael's or something, and I was looking at the notebooks and all the like expensive, nice pens, and I was like, I miss that. I remember being a kid and being like, oh, I got a new notebook with the nice thick pages and a nice brand new pen, and it's cool to have them all, like all your stuff. But now, you know, it's all here. When I switched to digital, it was rough. I remember switching to digital around high school, drawing sexy bionicle Gajinkas on DeviantArt, and that's where I got my start. It was where a lot of people got their start. I remember going to class and I sat down in my lecture hall, and I had my notebook out, But anyways, I was in lecture. I was taking my notes, and I remember the professor walked in, and I was like, something's weird. Something's not right. 45 minutes into the lecture. The lecture's almost over. You know, lecture's only 50 minutes. I look up and I go, this isn't my fucking class. I'm in the wrong class. I've never seen this professor before. This wasn't even the material. I was taking down gibberish. I was so like out of it. I was so in such a bad place mentally that I sat in a class that I've never taken before from a lecturer, from a professor that I've never seen in my life. Do I play Apex? Yes. Play a lot of Apex. Probably my favorite game right now. I'm trying to make the push toward Diamond. I just haven't played it all enough. I've gotten to Diamond before. Playing with Sens and Briggs, and we're supposed to make the push towards Master. I do think I'm good enough to be Master. I think all the people I've been playing with are good enough. We just don't play enough together, and I've been slacking. One day I'm gonna make the push towards Master. Because I soloed Q to Diamond. Not to toot my own horn, but it's pretty easy to solo to Diamond. I think if I like really tried, I could get to Master if I played with teammates. Do I have a martial arts background? Nah, I took karate like any other kid. But now the only martial arts I practice is art of smashing that pussy. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Or was I in any clubs in high school? Yeah, I was a... Oh my gosh, I was a completely different kid in high school. I was the typical... Not typical. I was the like student council president, prom king. Was I? Yes, I was. I was that kid. I know. I was that kid. You would have hated me. I guarantee if you knew me, I went to your school, you would have hated me. I was that kid. The anime protagonist? No, that's not the anime protagonist. The protagonist is always like the normal person, but it's like the girl side character that's the president and prom queen. What is that? That's an anime, right? But she secretly works at a maid cafe. That's like the side character, like the secondary main character. Maid Sama. Yeah, takes me back. I modeled myself after her. During the day, I do my student council duties and I'm prom queen or whatever, and the night I go to my femboy maid cafe and moonlight, get my pussy smashed for some tips. What is your advice to someone who's equally burnt out, equally unable to enjoy anything fun either? Afford yourself something. You need something for yourself. You know, what I say about it, right? I go to a store with a friend. I go to the card store, 888 Collectibles, and they're like, you know, I don't know if I can afford to buy this figure or these cards I really want. You know, it's kind of a waste of money. It's like, dude, you have a job. You're an adult. Why do you go to work every day? Wake up miserable. You go, you work. Why? You go to work just so you can eat to go to work again the next day? No, just buy some stuff you want to buy. Even if you know that it's going to be like maybe a waste of money and you're not going to use it later, but just enjoy yourself. Hey, you know, there's no harm in saying, you know what? I want to buy that because it's going to make me feel good right now. And maybe a little more in-depth version of that is like, what's my advice is like, afford yourself some enjoyment in life. You need to have something that's just for you, your getaway. I mean, for most people, I think it's gaming. And also, I mean, me personally, Owl Feather, what I did, I said fuck it. I said fuck it, and I completely changed it up. I thought it was going to be the end of the world to completely change it up because I'm not like enjoying it. And it worked out fine. It's okay. What if I get reincarnated? That's not looking too good. I don't think my karma's up to snuff. My social credit with God isn't up to snuff. I hope reincarnation ain't a thing, because I'm gonna be a slug that gets salted in the next life. I don't get very good sleep. Okay, does anyone else here, no matter how much time you have to sleep, you never feel rested? Like this, you know, it's Thanksgiving and I slept in today. You know, yesterday was Thanksgiving, I slept in today. I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I felt like I did not even sleep at all. And that's every day for the past 5 years. It's been like this. Has anyone ever like, time for bed? And then you wake up and you're like, time to start my day. What are you? Serial killer? I've never had that once. I wake up and I have to like my, I don't know why I sleep with like my, like this. I wake up with my thumbs tucked in and my fists are like clenched tight. And also I don't know. Maybe I'm just stressed. I grind my teeth. People tell me I grind my teeth at night. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna collab. Let's say I'm gonna collab with Razer or Logitech. You know how Shroud did his Logitech collab? It's gonna be like Professor Lando, the Razer Naga Bussy. It's like Bussy but with LEDs on it, with 8 different DPI settings. Have you ever tried Bussy at 1600 DPI? I don't think so. Have you ever had Bussy with 5 hotkeys on the side? I don't think so. But with Professor Lando's Razer Naga Bussy, you can blast that Bussy like never before. Putting the DP and DPI, Gavin, that's good. I'm gonna use that. Stussies, what is that? Student pussy? Don't, that sounds awful. Never say that, and I will never say that again. That's the most sussy fucking shit I could possibly say.